Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood Saskatchewan guy, Ironman 3406. Back on the Cockshutt 90. So, plan for today is to hopefully get the head back on. I am going to first though shoot a little solvent on my air gun here down the push rod holes to clean off the tops of the tappets, lifters, whatever you want to call them, just because I've been cleaning the top of the head and stuff's falling in there and I just want to give them a rinse. So I'll put a pail of solvent, the little air gun will draw solvent through the hose, blow it through the gun, and I can spray it in there and weasel it around. So that's the first thing on the agenda here, and then after that we're gonna attempt to lift the head back on. So I got some lifting eyes in here this time. What's going to happen, I'm going to have a buddy come over. We're going to each take a bar and then one of us on each side of the head, and we'll just lift her up and over top of the rad onto the studs and drop her down. Theoretically, that's what we're going to do anyway. So stay tuned. I'm going to get these holes cleaned out quick first, and we'll go from there. Okay gang, got the head studs all back in, got the head over there ready to get dropped on, so gotta wait for my buddy to come on over. So once he's here, we'll get the camera going and get this head lifted on. Sorry everybody, I didn't realize that the camera was off while we were doing the big lift, but got the head back on and in place. So now what I got to do to get it torqued all down is I got to get the water manifold in place, because those are bolts that are used for that. So that's all got to go on with the head, and so we'll get that done, get that all cleaned up, and we'll get the head torqued down. Okay, we'll get the gaskets put in place for the water manifold. I just put a little light coating of grease on the back of those. Alright, get this set on here. Just like so. one. And that's two. Now I'm not going to tighten these two down until I've got the head torqued. That way the head can move where it needs to. But we'll get some head nuts going and we'll get this head torqued down. Alright, so this is like a moly paste. It's a compound that Cat always recommends putting on the mating surfaces of a head bolt. So I'm gonna do that on these as well. Helps if you put it on the right side of the nut though. Alright, so now that I got those all snugged down, or ran down with my fingers, I will snug them down with a wrench and then we'll get them torqued up. Alright, that's the first one. There we go. Head's all torqued and back on. Well, everybody, I think this is a good place to wrap it up until next time. So, yeah. We got the head back on. We're making progress on the assembly side of things now. So, next time we'll get into manifolds. I got a spare manifold. Need to rob a few pieces from this one and fix a few cracks. So we'll get into that next time. But I think we'll cut her here for this time. So appreciate you watching. Thanks for sticking along for this project, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, I am Iron Man.